I think one thing that shows up for people sometimes is you are going through college or you graduate and you kind of tap into this ideology that, oh, there's a safe path and I'm going to go this way. Yeah. And I'm not even going to tap into or explore this other idea of I could do something that really lights me up. How do people start to rebuild that sort of belief that, hey, I can really create this reality that I want?
That's such a great question. I think the best way to tap into it, Stu, is to tap into the wonderment, the magic of life. And start with a question, and you've heard this question before: if anything were possible, what would I really want? Who would I want as my partner? What would I love to be doing? Who would I want to, because whether you take a career path or you start a business, everything it's pretty simple. What I teach my entrepreneurs is there's only 3 questions they have to answer about their business model, especially if you're getting up, on 5 or 6 and want to get up to 7 figures. Who's the market you really want to work with? That number one market. What's their number one problem? And what's the number one solution you want to be providing? Well, whether you own the company, you work in the company, basically those same 3 questions apply to you. It's like, well, who do I really want to be working with? And, if I could solve any problem, that in the morning I'd get up and I just feel joy that I got to go solve that problem. Because the truth is, all of us are going to spend all day long solving some problem. And the sad thing is that most people spend their life solving a problem they aren't even interested in. Right? Because they go, well, this job pays $70,000 and the other one pays $60,000. Yes, I'd be in joyful bliss at 60, but I'll take the 10,000 more. Right? In a way, we sell ourselves out. And I'm here to tell you, if you take that $60,000 job and you go, I'd rather have the 10. No. The 60 is going to lead you to a blissful direction. Yeah. And where are you going to perform at your highest, be your happiest? This is what I've noticed. My primary group that I work with are entrepreneurs. When people are joyful, when people are happy, when people feel at the end of the day that what you did mattered. And that question is very relative to you, because what Stu may say mattered at the end of the day and what JV may say mattered in the day, it relates to who we are. Right? I mean, I made millions and millions of dollars, taking over a family trucking line. And I was just horribly unfulfilled. I mean, I had a beautiful home, all the European cars, I went through them all. The only one I haven't had that I want is a Bentley. That's the only one. I had everything else, lots of Mercedes. But I wasn't fulfilled because I didn't really feel that what I did mattered. And what I had to come home to is that even though Conscious Millionaire is about this conscious path of making a difference and becoming, financially successful, is that at its core, I'm in the human potential business.
I love
that. Right? Because my purpose is to awaken and empower people so that they can live their best life possible, make their biggest difference possible, and achieve their greatest wealth possible. Those are the people I work with, and those are the people that excite me. That's human potential. I'm waking people up. I'm empowering them. Because if you want to take your life and your career to another level, you've got to wake up. And what you've got to wake up to is, who am I and how do I want to show up?
Yeah.
What is living at my best life? What does that mean for me? It's entirely personal. What is the difference I want to be making with my life? So if you choose your career or your direction based on making a difference for other people, I can tell you that's the path for finding joy. Because it took me a long time to figure that out, because I knew, well, what I was doing got me, a very nice lifestyle, but I'm miserable.
Yeah.
And I decided at some point, this very nice lifestyle wasn't worth being miserable. But I didn't really want to give up the very nice lifestyle. I just wanted I wanted to find a way to be happy and joyful. And that all came when I started asking, who is it I really want to help?
Yeah.
What's the difference I really want to make in their life? And that's where I think you find the direction.